Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from 1. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
That first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Tried to beat him on the quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A 2-yard loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
A gain of 4.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
New set of downs for him. And stops at the 38.
First down. A gain of a yard.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most important, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do you guys in the huddle want to play for him? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success is followed.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Sideline and incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's to Hawkinson outright. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. Reichert connects there. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. They'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
Xavier Worthy.
He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. From the gun, they go with Algier. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. One of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes. He's still going at the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
City Chiefs first down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here's Algier on 1st down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw Mahomes. Setting up the screen. Space to the left. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trying to run in, Algier. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kansas City.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 10.
He'll air it out on third. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Vikings have played to an early lead. On the ground here with Algier. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete left side. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up third and 5.
To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The punt heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. And this will stick them back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. The Vikings taking the field on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. On play action now. McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson. Complete. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5.
It's a gain of 40. That's another Vikings.
Going ground on 1st and goal. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Vikings making a 9-point advantage. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here. They'll run here on 1st down. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
They give to Algier from the gun. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
19 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They go again with Algier. They get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs at that point, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. That's caught. This is Curtis. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Gain of 14 yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kansas
Coming to the line, this is
City
1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Chiefs.
He finds Brown right side. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs face a 4-point deficit. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Molly set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Same guy, here's Hawkinson again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
The Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The play fake, he'll throw. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Isn't holding on. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll send Lou Headley out to punt this away again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Christian Kirk. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Motion the tight end over.
2nd and a yard.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, puts some air under this one, right side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Slot man motioned over. Going on 1st down, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Send the tight end in motion.
At the 41-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's with his back, Algier. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Now we had a 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout.
3rd and 7.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 3-yard pickup.
Another throw for Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
He's back to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our spin around the NFL starts now. At Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants. And this is Theo Johnson. And this is a touchdown. The Giants come out on top, 21-13, the final score. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets at home to take on Washington? And it's Breece Hall. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Jets get the hard-fought victory. They win by 2. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. And this is a team that was ready to answer the bell, and they show it right here. The Saints get a 2-touchdown victory, 35-21 the final. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stop space for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He'll try and run this. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 8 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
McCarthy looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Complete to number
After a
24.
good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They give it to him again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He brings it in.
McCarthy's pass.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense It's a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th and
Will
goal.
Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Reichert connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. Really hot. I did just jinx it.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs with their offense back out there as Tyler Algier returns to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll get this over the middle of the curve. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2.
Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Vikings now set to take the field. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Yet again, it's Jefferson. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again now. McCarthy. Brought in Ty Felton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Second and 6 coming up here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to the well again. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making a 9-point advantage. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. That pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a point of beauty.
Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. It gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd down carry for Algier. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the 1st. That brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. And a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the 1st down Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for Mahomes. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Hey, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Azarie Thomas.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Going back, it's the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City.
From the gun, they go with Algier. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in a hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Back to the air. Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Another throw
6
for Mahomes.
at the Vikings.
Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Looking quickly here.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down. Back to Algier they go. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
34-yard line. A gain of 4.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarred loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's all down. The Vikings and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
brings up third down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be blocked down after getting this up to the 22. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Setting up to pass.
At the 32-yard line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's
Putting the tight end in motion.
Kansas City Chiefs.
He is to throw.
First down.
This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Here, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. 2nd and 10 once again from the 12-yard line. Again, Mahomes to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Line up the design keeper. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. Well, what began as just a